kind of like played like a whole like a whole dream to me. And then I'm starting to like I started recently starting to see like her real self, and then it makes me feel like I don't know. I don't know. Like, is this someone I want to be with? You know, is this someone I like? You know,
Hmm.
I'm not. I won't sit here and act like I don't. My heart doesn't hurt like some nights. No, I won't sit here and act like I don't wake up with a broken heart. No, I do. You know, I'm not trying to be a victim. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm not saying that she doesn't, but I'm just saying I do. I'm hurt a lot, and and I asked myself, if I was single, I don't think I would have had this broken heart. You know, I don't know.
Do you think that you moved fast in a relationship with her? With you know, it seemed like after you left Toxic, you kind of jumped in a relationship with Kayla, and then shortly after that, there was the pregnancy, and then after your son was born,
That's
there was
an
a
amazing.
proposal.
That's an amazing question. So with Kayla, I never wanted to date anyone, right?
Mhm.
You know, I was
Right,
sitting in the car and I was letting her know I don't want to date anyone because I just got out of a real bad relationship, and I don't want to be in another relationship. I'm doing pretty good being single, you know. And
right,
then um, things just kept going and then like she just kept coming in my room, and then like I was like, okay, we could call it whatever. I could ask you out because she was being nice, she was being generous, she was being cool. She wasn't showing her BPD side,
right,
and that's why. But I think that I moved not a lot too fast. I moved too fast, and I think I did that out of insecurities, and I think I did that out of yeah, and
right.
issues.
So I'll be honest, I used to follow you way back, when you and Red kind of lived together and he was with Amina and you guys were doing the kick streams.
Correct.
Kayla was
Well,
kind of
Amina
involved.
was the part with the kick stream. It was actually Kayla.
Kayla? Okay,
The
that's
thing
what I
with Kayla
remember.
is I wanted to have a baby with her because she didn't show signs of her being the way how she is now, right? So I'm like, okay, I think us having a baby would be amazing, you know?
Right,
Um, but I think, with the proposal, the living together, that was moved a little bit too fast. Uh,
right. Hmm.
I think like the fact is like even though she doesn't pay the rent, right? She's still on the
Right.
lease. Get it?
Hmm.
Like, yes, is her car under my name? Yes. That I could take. And that's she's not a co-signer. But the lease, she doesn't have, her name's not on there. I mean, her name's on the lease. So it's like, how can I kick someone out that her name's on the lease, whether I pay every month or not? I can't, you know. And at the end of the day, I'm not gonna do that because I have a beautiful son that needs a roof over his head, you know.
Right. Hmm. Well, I I can't even give advice on the situation because I don't really know what to say. But when it gets to the points of she's on live and you guys are yelling, it's not a good look for the internet for one, and for two, you guys have a baby now. Regardless if he was asleep or in a
Well,
different room.
I think she's doing the live thing because it's helping her cope with the fact that I'm in a different room,
Yeah.
and it's helping her cope with the pain of 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 us not getting along. Like, of course, for a relationship, we've had arguments, but a lot of arguments I won because I have a stronger mentality. I don't, but I feel like she felt like she won this one because the lives having all her back. So she's looking at it like a coping mechanism. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That's kind of how I view it. Like she's trying to cope with the life. That's why, and she's acting different on the live. She's 100% acting different on the live. Just being honest with you, like that's not how she acts. That's not how she is. If she was off live, she would have been like, please, 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 be with me, please, be in the bed with me, please, please. You get it?
We've all seen that side of Kayla too, back when you were doing the kick streams, where she would, cry on live and beg you not to leave her. So we have seen that side of her. And, with BPD, it's not something that shows itself all day, like every day. There's highs and lows. So maybe that's why you didn't see it at first, and postpartum maybe be heightening it, and it's kind of coming forward way more. I don't know. Oh, he left. Kayla's crying, y'all. I don't deride Fly. He was asking her why she was going live. I don't think she should have been live.
Ask him where my Klonopins are.
She's calling me a drug addict, and where her cabinet, they're in the cabinet exactly where they're supposed to be at. Like I said, look, at the end of the day, look, I stopped taking Suboxone. I'm trying to become clean. Her Klonopin is in the cabinet. That's hers. That's not mine. I don't care about none of that. Like I said, look, she is using live as a coping mechanism. That's what she's using it as. So, and I don't hear her crying really. No, she looks like she's crying.
For everyone seeing this as a skit, can you just confirm that it's not? This is real.
And the only reason why I'm not in the room with her is because I'm gonna stand on business. And I'm not gonna tolerate that type of behavior that's enabling her type of behavior until she says sorry, and then she could say, it's, what I'm saying, like, I don't know, maybe like say so, because I feel like that shouldn't have been on live. That's just my opinion.
He said he took. She does this.
I did not take her pills. She's lying. Ask her. I didn't take it. I did not take it. I didn't take it. I did not take it. On my kids, I did not take it. Look, they're in the cabinet, right where they need to be. Where did I take it? Watch this. Watch this. They're right here. Right here. I didn't take anything. Kayla.
That's really disgusting. You're lying on your own kids like that?
I took
put it on your kids. You didn't take one.
I'm saying, no, did I take it from you? Did I take it from you?
So you're trying to manipulate them.
No, but did I take it?
I didn't grab them and I didn't take them
But
from
did I
them, but
take
I'm
it from
taking
you?
them every day.
Yeah. For anxiety, yes, but because I'm coming off of subs.
No, before that you were taking them too.
Yes, because
Okay.
but they're
So don't sit there and say on your fucking daughter
because
and your son.
you're saying I'm taking.
I'm saying you're taking them as in they're going in your mouth and into your
I thought you said I took it from you. Yes, I'm taking them to help me with.
Be honest, do I take them?
No.
Exactly. Do I take anything?
But do I take a lot?
Do I take benzos? Do I take
No,
anything?
you don't. But do
Exactly.
I take?
Tell your son that. No, Alex, I don't want to be with you. You just lied on your fucking son and your daughter.
I thought you said that. Take it.
I said you're taking
We don't need. We don't need to be together.
You like
Bye. So, anyways, I thought she meant that I took it from her. Yes, I do take it literally because to withdraw from Suboxone. That's the only thing that's helping me out. It's the only thing that's helping me out. So, because the withdrawals of this Suboxone is really bad, and that's the only thing that's been helping me out. If anyone can understand, I have anxiety, really bad anxiety to the roof. Yes, because I have anxiety problems. Do I be honest? Do I or I don't? But be honest. Do I not have anxiety problems? Do I not have do I not have anxiety problems? Okay. So, anyways, I'm prescribed them anyways, so it doesn't really fucking matter what anyone says. I'm quitting Suboxone because I don't like Suboxone. Suboxone is something that was making me high. The benzos don't make me high. You get what I'm saying? So
Right.
that's why I'm taking it, because of anxiety. It's just helping me out with anxiety. I'm prescribed them, but the Suboxone I was using it to get high, so I'm not getting high anymore. And I don't know why no one in the chat is actually giving me props and be like, "Wow, congratulations on getting off Suboxone. That's a big step." Like, so whatever. But okay.
And I was curious, when you and Kayla go through, these arguments, because no relationship is perfect, of course, so it's normal to argue and stuff, but when it gets to the point where stuff is getting broken, people's property, does it remind you of your relationship with Toxic? Like, do you feel like it's history repeating itself in a way?
I mean, yeah. I mean, she used to break things and stuff like that, but break. But Toxic was like crazy. She would throw a spoon in my tooth, and my tooth would get chipped. She would throw a candle. She almost threw a hammer, and I dodged a hammer. A hammer was gonna hit my head. I dodged it. There was a time where she hammered my knee. There was times where she pepper sprayed. She tased me. I had to run away. Like there's been a lot.
Okay. And then there's a few people in the guest queue. I won't add them up if you're not comfortable, but do you mind answering questions from people? Because you're never alone.
Yes, I can answer questions.
All right. Oh, it went from 8 to 20.
Okay.
All right. One of the people is Des. I don't know if you guys are beefing. Do you not want me to add her?
No, you're good. You're good.
All right. Okay. I don't know how many people I can add at once, y'all. 1 second.
So, Fly, are you done with Kayla?
Give me 1 second and I'll be able to talk. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second.
Can anyone else see Des? I don't know. It says her box is like buffering. No. I'll see if she gets in again, but I accepted her. Oh my god, there's so many fucking people. Don't mind my cat in the background too, guys. Sorry.
People saying add Toxic.
Add Toxic. She's not in the box, guys. I don't see her in here.
Live right now.
Well, y'all messy for wanting to add Toxic. Okay, I'm trying to find her, but I don't see her, guys. And I know she follows me, but she's not coming up. Unless she's on one of her other accounts.
I think she was on a backup.
Okay. She's bananaed. She's off. She got bananaed.
Yes. Hello? No, she didn't get banana. What's going on? Hello? Do these people talk or what?
Yeah, I just want to know, why doesn't Kayla have any money to support herself?
Kayla does have money. It just hasn't came in yet. The reason why she doesn't have money is because her business, I guess, like her management shut that like shut her thing down for 2 months, and it kind of messed her up. But she's just regaining it all back, and she's getting all her money right back.
So are you helping her with this, or like? Because I know she
That's
said
all
y'all
I
talked about them.
that's all I've been doing has been helping her, but all she wants to work for herself, and I understand that. Like for example, I don't I'm not
My spicy doesn't.
I said that.
Because I was posting pictures of you.
Yes, I said.
But Fly, everything you guys do is together, so how come half the money isn't hers?
And you told me.
Hold on.
Especially on Snapchat. Like,
Hold
If I
on.
go
There's
live
too many people
with
talking.
Fly and Kayla,
There's
I will get money too.
Okay,
I don't get anything. Yes, my bills get paid for.
if
Yes,
we
I don't know
can
what
just
the bills get paid for.
stop talking for 1 second so I can answer the question.
Don't lie.
Okay, I'm not lying. Okay, so look, at the end of the day, she's waiting for money to come
What
in.
money is coming in?
Huh?
What money is going in?
What do you mean?
What
I
money?
love how she clocking everything.
You said
Clock it, Kayla.
No, you're confusing you with me. You have money coming in. That's what we talked about the whole entire walk today.
Oh,
Hold
yeah,
on, Fly. You guys
I
do
have
everything
money.
together.
I have money coming in.
I
But-
don't.
But what's called? But I support her.
You don't.
Yeah, but she supports you too, so why is all the money just going in your name?
Right,
You
y'all
guys
need to
go
at
on
least
live
split it.
together. You guys make content together.
there's too many
Why
people
doesn't that
talking.
just get split right down the middle, half?
I don't. The thing is that I don't even want half.
Okay,
I
okay,
just don't want, if I go to try to take my car, then my car is being threatened because it's his
okay.
car.
All right, let's relax.
Meanwhile, I made you
All right,
so much
all
money
right,
during my pregnancy.
All right,
So much.
let's relax for 1
So
second.
much money.
Let's relax. Let's calm down.
I
All
made
right,
you a good
all right, Kayla. Let's calm down. Hold on.
Jesus. I still don't understand why she doesn't have her own money in her own account.
136.
Okay, listen. Look, at the end of the day, look, she's gonna get money. That doesn't matter.
Even matter. I want to know why the fuck you're beating her.
What do you mean? I beat her.
Toxic has said that.
Toxic said you hit her with the baby in her arms.
Ooh, F1 in the chat, y'all. F1.
That's what we want to know. We don't care about the other shit.
I don't beat her.
Oh, I didn't even know that, T. I did.
Wait a
I
minute.
screen recorded. Toxic just said it in her live. I
Toxic-
believe her.
Toxic is jealous of me. Jealous. Toxic also wants to get me on child support. She's talking so much shit. I did not touch that girl. I did not touch Kayla while she had. No, that's not true. That's a lie. That's not.
I do not trust you.
I don't give a fuck if you won't trust me.
Toxic has a video of it. Is Kayla talking to her?
Oh my god! If she has a video of it,
Yeah, you had to pick up. She had to pick up Kayla or something.
yeah, okay, yeah, for sure. I put my hands on Kayla. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay. Listen, we're in a relationship. What do you think happens?
You think that's cool?
Let me ask you a
That's
question.
cool.
What do you think happens?
Domestic violence is not cool.
What do you think happens for a relationship? What do you think happens between
I'm
both
in a
of us?
relationship and that does not happen.
What do you think happens between both of us?
And my man takes care of me too, so what?
My
Your
man doesn't do rugs.
But
My man doesn't beat me.
Your man's not as rich as me, and I don't do drugs.
He don't have to. We're well provided for. We have
You got
everything we
your
need.
This is embarrassing.
And he don't do rugs.
Your
either.
man is broke.
No, he's not. He's not.
He's broke.
He's not. You are.
Everything.
That's why Kayla needs money, because you're broke.
Dang, I had more questions than y'all. Damn.
Like that because he's a bitch.
I don't know. We could have got more out of him.
Toxic waiting for me to request. Request what?
I was gonna ask him
Toxic,
like
guys. I don't see her.
I was gonna ask him like, okay, so if you're prescribed Klonopin, because I am too, why are you taking hers? Because that must mean that you're overtaking your prescription.
So is that him saying that they both hit each other? Like, I'm confused at this point.
I don't know because you guys didn't let him finish.
He gets mad though. Like,
I know. So somebody like that, you have to be careful until like you get everything you want. Then you can go do what you got to do, whatever. You can't just go in like that. He's not gonna.
Oh, I was being respectful until he came for me.
No man is gonna admit on the internet that they are hitting their girl.
I didn't even know that.
I didn't know that either. I didn't know. I wanted to just talk about the medicine, the him trying to. First of all, she has rights. She's been living there. She's a tenant. He can't just kick her out. No cop is gonna allow that. And that's just how it is. You have tenancy rights. But honestly, she don't want to go nowhere. So I mean, she, you know what I'm saying? The girl, she ain't done. And
Unfortunately, I don't think this is enough either. But yeah.
I don't know how I got wrapped up in all this crap.
I just turned it on, guys. You can tell her she can request. I just turned them on.